Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dinga, and after that opening, I would like to welcome you to Rollercoaster Tycoon 3 for Nostalgia Calendar Day 6. Now I understand that Nostalgia Calendar Day 4 and 5 are going to be on the same day, and I apologise for that. Very simply, I ran into a bit of kerfuffle whereby I lost the game files for one of the games I was recording, and that game just happened to be something I have to record for like a full hour. So I had to record it for an hour, then edit it together. And then after doing all that, then I got to the point where it was like, oh, I've just found the files that I had to record with, but I'd already recorded some new ones, so I edited those all together and had to edit the old one together because I also lost the files for for day 4, so I had to re-record that. It was a nightmare. But very simply, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna play some of this good old Rollercoaster Tycoon 3. A game I used to play a lot when I was younger. And we're just gonna have a look about, honestly. Like, and just have a look at what was on offer, to be honest. If you really want a very in-depth series of this game, I tried to do one in the past, but it just didn't work out very well. I got 2 episodes in, then lost all motivation to actually play it. Much like what happens in a lot of the times I play games, unfortunately. How do I move again? Birds! Fuck you, birds. Anyways. Alright, so I guess we should make a roller coaster. So really what I used to do back in the day, what I did in the previous series is I made like a 7-way path, and then had it so the path went up to, I think it was 6 monorails, and the 6 monorails took you to 6 different parks within this park. But right now I think I'm just going to mess about and create a roller coaster. Let's go with a... You know what, let's go with Hyper Twister Coaster. Because why not? We want a long train for this, I feel. Right, so we got the station. Right, so you physically can't have a chain on this coaster at least. I was hoping it'd automatically turn, but it did not. Gonna have to delete. Let's just keep on going up until we can't build up anymore. I'm not sure what the height limit on this coaster is. They're different per coaster. I just know that some of them are like ridiculously high, and some of them just aren't. There we go, on the limit. We'll switch it into test mode and decide cars per train. Let's go for the maximum. Could have a 20 car train. I'm debating on whether I half that and go for a 10 car train. Yeah, let's go for two 10 car trains. You can go for 2 11 car trains. Okay, that's fine. Right, let's see. Does it make it to the end of this? Yeah, let's do one of these. I'm sure that'll go well. No, we shouldn't have it like that if we're wanting to reduce the G-force. Right, let's go for a large overbanked. Not a large overbanked, perhaps a large overbanked in the opposite direction. Damn it, I was hoping I could get away with that. Let's not have it like a sudden change, let's have it like that. So that way I can... Oh, what I can do, I just realised, is instead I can just go... That doesn't look too bad, to be fair. Wee. Alright, I'm just building something random, I know, but I suppose that's part of the appeal of this. But yeah, like I was saying, if you want an in-depth series on this, either ask me, or if you go to NerdCube's channel, NerdCube did a quite intensive series on this and Planet Coaster. He has a lot more patience than I do in that regard, because I just sort of got bored of it. And I just, like, if I'm playing one of these games, I have to be really in the mood for it. Which at the time I really was, and then after like realizing I had to record it every single day and taking forever to do so, I got bored of it, and it was like, no, I just lost all the inspiration I had to do something interesting. So now I can just... I didn't want that, I wanted that. I don't know what I'm making here, it's literally just random. Like the station's over there. I'm sure it'll go all the way through that. Why wouldn't it? Come on. Can I change the cars on this? Yes, I can. Let's just auto-complete. Because I can't be able to finish this off myself. Let's just see what happens. There we go, and we'll just add the entrance here and the exit there. There we go. Now let's get on and have a little test. I don't know why, but when I always played this game, I'd always used to be I always used to like sit at the back of the last train, just because I kind of liked seeing all the other trains going ahead and just be like, oh god, here we go. Don't ask me why, I don't know. It was just one of those things. But yeah, since we're doing Nostalgia Calendar, I figured play the game how I want to play it, because that's the way I used to play it when I was younger, and that's the way that got me the most fun at the end of the day. So there we go, we got a roller coaster working. Hopefully it'll go round all the way. Should do. I wonder how far that train in front of us is gonna get. I'm gonna move the mouse so that way I don't have it in view. Come on, we're almost there. There we go. Wow, the fuck. This would have broke a few necks, I would have thought. Suppose we'll find out soon. Right, well there you go. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look at the stats of this thing. Ultra extreme, of course it is. Because everything I end up making is ultra extreme in this game. God damn it. Right, well, let's just... There we go. Now it's open for business. Let's watch it go around one more time from this angle. I love it when it gets to nighttime in this because all the coasters light up and it just looks awesome. That's the point, I've actually got peeps here. Wow, that's from ages ago, that's from like high school. The peeps I've got. It's like people I used to hang out with when I was younger. Like, let's have a look at them. I'm wondering how far back this goes. So we've got Charles, a lad I used to hang out with. Jess, someone who used to be a lot cooler than they are now. Laura, Steph, Struan and me. Steph was Jess's friend. In high school, I think we were like 15, 16. We went to Jess's house for a birthday party, for a Halloween party even. And there was alcohol. And we played a game called Flip or Strip. Basically, I got to see boobs. It was great. But yeah, that's my high school experience. So, there you go. But yeah, I would quite like to get into this game again. If I got into it, I'd probably make like a badass roller coaster theme park. I have ideas everywhere. It's just the problem is when I get into a game like this, for example, all I want to do is play said game. And when I want to play said game, that means I get sick of playing it because I played it so much that when I play it on YouTube, I'm sick of it by that point. So I just end up in an endless cycle of just pain and misery. Let's make a looping coaster, why not? That was fucking weird. I pressed R assuming it would rotate and then shit myself because it didn't rotate, but it did. It did, however, be fucking terrifying because it just looked like the game broke. Game broke. Understandable. Have a good day. And yes, if you are wondering, everything I do is memes. Just climb that all the way up to the top. No, we should have a bit of a wait. Can only have 8 per car, so might as well have 3 of them. Right, we'll go for a large corkscrew, followed by a half loop. We'll just go underground, because why not? Could be fun. Might as well have it now, we've already destroyed the terrain for it. Let's see, does it actually make it round? That's something we should probably focus on. So there's no point actually having it be here if it's not going to make it round. I'm sure it will. I think the speed of this will probably increase the G-force to about 700,000, but on the upside, it'll make it round, not a problem. Not even a problem. I didn't click on that, I clicked on that. Let's just make a tower randomly. Right. Right, alright, let's have a look at the close-up at what we could do. It's actually exactly what I needed. Hang on, what? Come on, you can do it autocomplete. I believe in you. I think I know the solution I'm gonna have to go with. Right. No solution. Okay. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but if it works, then I'm a genius. If it doesn't work, then ignore everything I just said. Come on, I believe in you, autocomplete. You've got to be able to do something, right? Perhaps not. I don't know what to do. Alright, I need to figure out something, because this is getting out of hand. It's not gonna work. It doesn't reach all the way. Right, so I'm not entirely certain what I can do here. I'm just sort of winging it at this point. Come on. I think I have an idea of what could work. That might switch it up a bit. It did nothing of the sort, no, it did nothing of the sort. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I genuinely have no idea. But we're finishing this coaster. I don't care how long it takes. I know I haven't talked in like ages. I'm busy focusing. Come on, you can do it. We need to get it back above ground, more importantly. I just can't do it. I just can't seem to get it onto a flat part. I have messed up this area royally. Tell you what, I'll let autocomplete run. If it can't find the solution, we'll just launch them in whichever direction we can and maybe hopefully take out a bunch of people. Because might as well. Why not? That's of course provided they actually make it around the entire thing. Yeah, man. I know you can make it because you made it past that part in the past. Right. Well, it's very simple. Hang on, actually that's a point. Let's see if I can match it up like this. No, I can't. Come on then, let's... Don't want to pile drive into the roller coaster. That might not be a good idea. Let's make a ramp, why not? We'll just, there we go. We'll create a pathway over here, even though we've literally just spent the entire game fucking about with a roller coaster that doesn't work, and all we're planning on doing now is just ramping it into people. I mean, what's the worst that could go wrong, other than... There we go, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Alright, let's have a test. And then we'll finish off the episode with it. We'll go at the front for this one, since I know a lot of people want to see the front. This is probably absolute hell. But hopefully it'll be funny absolute hell. I mean, the roller coaster comes right above your head. I would be shitting myself. Right, there goes the other two roller coasters. Oh, the other two trains even, not roller coasters. That doesn't make any sense. Why would a roller coaster be on a roller coaster? Already over there, that's miles away. Oh dear. Oh dear, everyone's just paced. Everyone is paced. This is the point where this is like the perfect, just not extreme enough to be too bad, but extreme enough to be awesome roller coasters, isn't it? Once more into the breach. And just these multiple attempts of me trying to reach the end is... it's beautiful. What will I see? Ah, perfect. Let's get launched into space, lads. It's time. You raise me up. One of them sounds like that, the bungee zombie from Plants vs Zombies. That's all I heard. Right, let's open it again. I just want to see it from an outside perspective. It's because there's no entrance. We'll just speed this up so they get the top quicker. We'll just watch the mayhem. Just look at it. Look at it. Look at them go. I know that this coaster, this train actually gets out the top of this before the other coaster gets here. Not a chance. Yep, as I thought. Just gonna get into a nice view. Seeing this wonderful calming coaster, just doing its thing in the background. Wow, that looks great. What a great looking roller coaster. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Ha ha ha. And here comes death for all patrons. Oh no. Death to all patrons! KO! Fucking crumbled. Why are they having so much fun? They're being crushed to death. And one final time for good effect. They're all fucking dead. Well, that happened. There was a child crying on the grass. Anyways, I'd like to thank you all for watching. My name has been Dinga. Leave a like if you're enjoying Nostalgia Calendar. Subscribe to become a truther and keep up to date with everything that I post. Good day, and I'll see you next time.